Greetings, Richard Toyota fans. Nelson Gaspar here for Nelson Gaspar Drives. Now, the Corolla is the #1 selling vehicle of all time. 46 million of these things sold since 1966. So when you think of the word Corolla, what jumps into mind? Quality, durability, reliability, right? But does cool jump in? Maybe not so much. But that's all about to change with the all-new, fully redesigned 12th generation 2020 Corolla sedan. All right, so in this video, we're going to unpack 4 things. 1, we're going to see all the new changes on the outside of the car. 2, all the new changes on the inside of the car. 3, my favorite part, go for a drive. And then 4, I'm going to share with you the reason why the Corolla is the best compact car out there right now. So let's dive right in. So the exterior of the Corolla is completely brand new. It's based on the Toyota New Global architecture, which is Toyota's new chassis platform for all of its cars, really, and Corolla's no exception. It's actually 20 millimeters lower and 20 millimeters wider than the previous generation Corolla, and the designers were going for a shooting robust design language in the exterior. Shooting robust, what the heck is that? Come on, Toyota, where do you get these names? Whatever the design language is called, it doesn't really matter. This is a really sporty looking car. The stance is wide, planted, extremely sporty, and they all have this distinctive kind of family design in the headlights. This one's got the Triple J headlights, and the L style or L series of Corollas have the Double J. So you got a JJ and a JJJ. Each will have a different front grille design. The L series has a kind of a trapezoidal, modern, classic look, whereas the sport model like this one here features a more aggressive kind of honeycomb grille, again exaggerating that wider stance, and you have these really cool lighting elements in the headlights and the lower portion of the front fascia here. This is one of the first Corollas in a long time that I can remember that it actually has fender flares. Amazing. On this car, you have the optional 18-inch alloy wheels, which is a first for Corolla. We've never had a Corolla that had factory 18s on it. The wheel gaps are nice and small. Moving to the back of the vehicle, you have a very distinct kind of rear taillight design. Bumpers are different depending on the grade you get. So LE will have this kind of classic look, but the SE, like this one here, has a real cool kind of rear bumper diffuser. And again, those honeycomb elements and twin tailpipes. Now, under the hood of the Corolla, we have 2 engine choices. You've got a 1.8 liter Valvematic engine that's a carryover from last year. And then you have this power plant, a new 2.0 liter Dynamic Force 4-cylinder engine. It makes a whopping 169 ponies. Okay, so would it be Toyota without safety? Of course not. So this vehicle has Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, which is our latest safety system that's standard on every single Corolla. It features pre-collision system with automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection both in high light and low light conditions, cyclist detection during the day, lane changing, lane departure alert, lane keeping assist, and radar cruise control and automatic head beams. And on every single Corolla, standard blind spot monitoring, something our competitors don't offer. Okay, so now we've moved inside the vehicle, and it's a great interior. As impressive as the exterior design is, the interior is equally as impressive. It's a very elegant, kind of minimalist, but quality looking layout. The dash is all soft touch materials. Front and center, you have this large 8-inch multimedia screen, and of course it has Apple CarPlay. All right, enough of talking. Let's get to driving. So this car is completely different than the Corolla it replaces. It's so much more engaging. It's more of a driver's vehicle. And a big part of that is that Toyota New Global architecture frame. It's actually 60% stiffer than the Corolla it replaces. There's a lot of benefits to having that stiffer frame. Obviously, safety is one of them. But another big component is handling. The thing corners amazingly, and it has a unique transmission. So if you get this 2-liter Dynamic Force engine, it's paired with this direct shift CVT. And what that does is it actually has a physical first gear because most CVTs kind of bog down when you accelerate from a stop. So that first gear gets you rolling and moving and get that nice torquey launch. And then once it's up to speed, the CVT takes over and you get the great efficiency. Now standard on every single Corolla is active cornering assist. And what that is if you're doing a kind of a higher speed turn like we're doing here right now, the car is going to brake the inside wheel to kind of act like a pivot so that the vehicle can go around the corner at speed like it's on rails. And that makes this car a lot of fun to drive. This is not your grandma's Corolla. Ho-ho! Now the real advantage that the Corolla has over all its competition is its versatility. There's no other competitor that can match it. Like, you can buy a value priced L model, you can get a sporty higher performance SE model, you can get a real slick looking hatchback, and for the first time ever in North America, a Corolla hybrid. None of our competitors even have a hybrid version to choose from. It has 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers. No one can touch that. And that's cool. Well, that about wraps it up for now. Thanks so much for watching this video on the 2020 Corolla. It really is an amazing car. You do owe it to yourself to get behind the wheel and check it out. It isn't your grandma's Corolla, and your grandma probably even liked this one more anyhow too. Make sure to keep subscribing to this channel because I'm going to keep unpacking all the different Toyota Corollas that we talked about. But for now, this is Nelson Gaspar, and I approve of this message. Later.